Alright guys, I'm going to answer the question that I get all the time, and that's which Navionics card should I get? And my answer is the Navionics Plus Regions card. And it's actually also the cheapest card. It's $149 in the US, gives you 1 foot contour intervals. And I'll give you a quick example. This is the standard Lowrance base map for a lake called Lake Coeur dAlene here nearby me. So as you can see, it has some detail, some of the major depths, but nothing like you're going to see with the Navionics card. You're going to see a lot more detail. And one thing you'll notice when this loads is that I actually don't show all the contours that are available. Anything over 60 feet I don't really care about, so I make sure that it doesn't show up. So that's why there's a lot of blank screen out here. But as you can see, there's a lot of detail for this area. And as you zoom in, it's just going to be even more. This is that 1 foot contour intervals. You can see just how detailed that is. And that's something you're not going to get with just the standard mapping. So it's going to give you a lot more detail, and you're going to be able to find a lot of things. There's a lot of humps and things like that out on Coeur dAlene that show up so easily on this card. And I'll show you an example of one of those. Okay, so here's an example of a spot that shows up very easily with the Navionics card. As you can see, this is a hump. Got a waypoint on there. Obviously a good area. And it's really easy to make it look this way just by changing your depth shadings. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like if you didn't have the Navionics card. And this is the only way I found this spot. Turns out it's a big community hole, but this is how I found it, was with the mapping. So if you didn't have that, if you just had the standard base mapping, you'll see the waypoint. You'll see some detail. So you might have found it, but nothing like I just showed you. So again, this is the Navionics Plus Regions card. It's going to give you a lot of detail, the 1 foot contour intervals, cheapest price, $149.